No, I had to wear the hat.
What I'm saying.
We are here this morning for a very auspicious occasion, for a very important reason. We're here for opportunity. So on days like this, a phrase comes to mind. It's our time. On days like this, when the invitation is offered to step into your greatness, you jump, you run, you sprint, you accelerate. The Exchange.
Thank all of you. I'm so glad to be home, and I'm so happy to see everyone. And I want to thank Jaylen and Jason. You know, here in Oakland, we have a history of Black business, and so building wealth, making sure we have these economic development hubs, and we have to be intentional about building Black wealth.
When we talk about building something, it starts with this room. And when this project came to me, when we talk about Boston, Jaylen said it perfectly this morning about being a champion off the floor. And so that's why we're here this morning, and thank you for coming. But this can't stop today, right? Just understand it's gonna be tomorrow, and understand it's gonna be a month from now or a year from now, but our wealth has gotta be connected. As a group, we roll together. Jaylen Brown is doing here, not just in Boston, but across the country, is incredible. He's a unicorn, right? And he's a leader, and I'm gonna follow this young brother.
Thank you, Oakland, for having me. Last year when I signed my contract, I announced that I wanted to bring Black Wall Street to Boston. What I noticed through like the inequalities in Boston, there's inequalities that are glaring all over the US, which led me here to Oakland. In Oakland, which I would consider as like a second home to me, going to school at UC Berkeley, my roommate Ivan Rabb. I got a lot of ties. There's a lot of people in this room that I've known for a long time. But Oakland is rich in its history, in its tradition, and entrepreneurship and business, and togetherness and organizations. But it's time to give our community the resources that it properly indicates. The beauty in it is you don't have to do it alone. There's already a community here that have been dedicating their effort and their time to doing a lot of amazing things. What an honor it is to be up here announcing an initiative.
Jaylen saw an opportunity to rise to the occasion. Jaylen was looking at the state of the racial wealth disparity in Boston. And by doing that, by rising to the occasion, then Jaylen is galvanizing other people around him that say, yeah, you're right, it is time. It's time to stop looking at these things and shaking our heads. It's time to stop looking at these things and saying, well, is that number exactly accurate? It's time to get involved. And by rising to the occasion, we signal to others that we're aligned with the vision. So again, I want to say thank you to everyone who is here today. And thank you to everyone who has been here with Oakstop for the last 10 years, because we're not going anywhere.
We're not going to find a solution unless we talk about it. So we need to get uncomfortable. So we all know that our dear friend Jaylen is not afraid of saying the unsaid. And when he announced that he was going to bring Black Wall Street, Black to Boston, it was a call. It's a movement that he started. And Jaylen and Jason were having a conversation about what we're doing in Boston. And I thank you, because with your vision as always is why we're here today.
This is the collective manifestation of what we know we deserve in our hearts. There are people here that are committed to the resilience of this place. Black people are not a pathology. We don't need to be saved.
And what I want to say is that it's as much about bringing the dollars here as it is about doing what you say you're going to do. Thank you so much for seeing and being willing to invest in that trust. And we are here to make it happen.
I'd like to thank Trevor for what he does for the community. And this type of program is providing the funds for the community of Oakland to take advantage.
I'm really thinking about the children of Oakland today and stabilizing the lives of children by providing opportunities for their parents to work.
Jaylen sees that when he goes to other cities, there are organizations and partners on the ground that have risen to the occasion, that are aligned with this vision, are just waiting for someone else to come in and bring resources, waiting for someone else to come and bring visibility, time, talent, treasure, whatever it takes. And look how we show up today. Look how we show up today.